Welcome to South Warwickshire's GP Plus induction video. My name is Dr. Mike Caley. I sit on the board of directors for the South Warwickshire GP Federation. I'm a GP at Warwick Family Health Centre and I'm a clinical director for the GP Plus Extended Access Service. You may have recently had an interview with myself or one of my colleagues and may have started the onboarding compliance process for GP Plus. We would like to welcome you to the team and give you a bit more information about the service, how it runs and the expectations of the role you have applied for. As a federation, we are clear our vision and values are sustainable, transparent and are beneficial to patients and GP practices in South Warwickshire. As a clinician within the service, you are a key part of those values and we believe you will promote and display them whilst delivering a great service to patients. We're committed to the delivery of quality primary care across South Warwickshire, to helping develop closer integration with health and social care partners and embrace better integration of services across the health and social care system. An overview of all the Federation vision and values can be found on our website www.southwarwickshire.nhs.uk. Although GP Plus is an extension of GP practice routine appointments, it does run differently to a usual GP practice. You may not be familiar with the surroundings, the IT equipment and where the clinical supplies are located. The reception staff will perform a site-only induction with you on arrival for your first shift, so please see the reception team. Patients can be booked into GP Plus by their own practices and more recently by 111, out of hours and ED. This is a significant change and means that the service can still be booked when general practice is closed. Every GP's final appointment slot is open for 111 to book into, and this can be done as late as 7:45 in the evening. This means that staff must remain on site until 8 o'clock in the evening when shifts are due to finish. 111 are also given a mobile number for each hub which they can call to book patients if required. The reception staff have a demanding role to fulfil in GP Plus. They frequently deal with patients who have been booked incorrectly or who have walked in. Although GP Plus isn't a walk-in service, if there is availability, then we would expect the appointments to be used and the patient seen. As in usual practice, if a patient walks in presenting with possible life-threatening symptoms, then the reception staff will come to find you immediately. This means that flexibility to fit patients in and go the extra mile to ensure patient satisfaction is an everyday requirement of the GP Plus extended access role. We want to ensure our vision and values are fulfilled by providing an exceptional service for patients in GP Plus. We are creating a staff dashboard to display our key performance indicators. Our aim is to ensure that all patients are seen within 30 minutes of their booked appointment, and we will start to actively monitor this key performance indicator in due course. We are also tasked on performing a 1% audit of notes and prescriptions across all clinicians. I will usually perform these audits and will feed back individually to each clinician if required. I also hold a clinical meeting every month to which GP clinical staff are invited. The clinical meeting will highlight any CAS alerts, discuss incidents and learning. What we can't do in that forum is pick up booking errors which are weeks old. This needs to be done in real time, so please use the communication channels which will be discussed shortly. Learning has shown that logging onto EMIS, launching the configuration switcher, sending a task, and the prescription process and communication have caused issues in the past.